Hello my lovely Scorpios, I hope you're all keeping well my loves. Welcome to Divine Spirit 333 and thank you for clicking on my video. I hope there's a message in it for you today. This is your love reading for July 2025 and it's for my Scorpios dealing with a Libra. Libra, if you are cross-watching for your Scorpio, please bear in mind that roles can be reversed. I am purely reading the energy. And always use your own discernment, my loves, when you listen to any reader. Don't try and make it fit if it's not your situation. Okay, Scorpio, so as I meditated on the energy of this connection before pressing record, I saw a white bird, I feel it was a dove, fly out of this really dark and dense space and soared really high up into the sky, and then it switched to a bird's eye view and I could see from above a completely different perspective of what was below. You know, there was water, there was land, there was mountains. So what I feel, Scorpio, is someone is freeing themselves, freeing their mind, freeing themselves from a situation, however it pertains to your life, my loves. But they are freeing themselves and they are seeing things from a different perspective. So I don't know if doves may have some significance for you, or look up the meaning of what the dove represents, my loves. Okay, Scorpio and Libra, July 2025. Okay, so we have travel. Now this could be literal travel. Someone could be, your Libra could be traveling towards you, Scorpio, or they have been on a journey, and I feel a journey of self-discovery. I'm hearing. And I'm being drawn to the light here. It's like there's a light shining from within. And Scorpio, I always say, you are the lighthouse. You are the lighthouse to those lost souls who are lost and can't find their way home. Now, home is within. It's the true essence of who we are. Your person has been on a journey, my loves, and they are healing from within. And as I saw in the meditation, they are freeing themselves from a dark place, my love, seeing things through completely new eyes. Justice, well, this is the card of Libra, but justice is available to you, I want to say, in this connection in July, Scorpio. And I feel this is divine justice. I feel there is divine intervention here. And the delay, the hold up, the blockage was for a very specific reason. And I feel it was for this healing journey. Yeah, we have transformation. Your Libra has been going through transformation, Scorpio. And of course, you being a Scorpio, you know all about this process, my loves, and how painful it can be. It's transforming from one way of being, of existing, of living, of loving, into a brand new version of yourself. And again, I'm being drawn to the light here, the sun. And I feel that sun, Scorpio, is you. You have been the healing light that has helped your Libra travel through the darkest passages and help them to start healing themselves from within. You have been their guiding light. What else for Scorpio and Libra? Scorpio and Libra. Fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. They love you, Scorpio. They love you with all of their heart. If you were in any doubt, my loves, if their past actions or words had you in a state of confusion, know that they were going through something very difficult, my loves. But the heart knows what the heart wants, and they love you. Okay, enough from that deck. What else for Scorpio, please? New love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Now I feel this is a new version of your Libra, Scorpio, that you are about to encounter. I feel there is a solid offer of a new beginning in this connection, Scorpio, in July. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. I feel they are ready, Scorpio. They are ready to reveal their truest self to you. I feel that they were holding back, keeping a lot to themselves, not fully disclosing to you, Scorpio, how deeply they feel for you. And as I said, there is divine timing here. It is all unfolding exactly as it's meant to, my loves. What else? We have justice again, Scorpio. Yes, there is double justice. There is divine justice in this connection. In July, my loves, balance, certainty, no more guessing games. I just heard we have the Nine of Cups. There is so much love here, Scorpio. Oh wow, we have the King of Cups now. Male or female, my loves, your Libra knows exactly how they feel. They have accepted, welcomed it, and are surrendering to it, to the feelings that they have for you. They are no longer afraid, Scorpio. They have been going through a healing, through a process, a necessary process, I just heard, of healing. I do feel they left you out in the cold, Scorpio. They weren't telling you, they weren't sharing with you their deepest, innermost emotions and feelings and plans for the future, but they are ready now. They are ready to share. Wow, we have the Ten of Pentacles. They are ready to invest fully in this connection now, Scorpio. They see a prosperous and fruitful future with you. We have the Three of Pentacles. I feel that their connection to the divine has strengthened through this time of transformation, Scorpio, and I do feel that they have been collaborating with the divine, with higher powers, my loves. And again, I'm hearing surrendering to this divine union. Okay, what would Libra like to say to Scorpio? There is so much emotion here, Scorpio, and a lot of stability now too. And as I say, there is more balance in your Libra's energy now. They have learned to acknowledge the shadow, integrate the shadow, and find balance between the light and the dark, which we all have. Oh, I'm not going to take them because of the way they fell out, my loves. Oh, dear me. Okay. I feel they've got so much to say, Scorpio, they just don't know where to start, my loves. But once they do start, they won't stop. They are about to open up to you in a way that you haven't yet experienced, my loves. Okay. We have the number 9. So the number itself could mean something to you. Or it could be the 9th of July that this happens. But I'm feeling that this is a chapter closing, Scorpio. It's coming to an end. This difficult time, this difficult situation where there's been barriers, there's been, I just feel they've isolated themselves in some way, shut themselves off from you, my loves, shut themselves off from this connection. But this is coming to an end. And yes, they are nervous and scared, my loves. It's like I said, what I saw in the meditation was seeing things from a different perspective now. Now they've come out of the complete darkness and are soaring, surrendering to the divine, and looking down and seeing things through completely new eyes. So they can see how their actions or lack of actions or lack of expression has impacted you on this connection. I don't know how to fix this. Because they left you out in the cold for so long. They blocked you out for so long, Scorpio, I feel. I promise I will give more time and attention to our connection. 8, again, the number itself could mean something to you. Or it could be the 8th of July that this connection, this communication comes in. The thought of you as someone else drives me crazy. I feel they know, Scorpio, they know that the time is now. They are praying, hoping and wishing that they haven't ruined any chance of a new beginning in this connection, I feel. It's like someone has had a aha moment. And it's like everything that they'd been looking for was right there in front of them all along. But I feel fears kicked in and they ran. Please try to understand how I feel. So they will be asking for your understanding, Scorpio, when they share this very deep and personal information about themselves with you. I just want to rush towards you, but my fears hold me back. But that is coming to an end. I'm looking at the 9. This is ending, Scorpio. There is no more fear now, just determination, balance, and a clear plan of how they feel, of what they see in the future with you, and what they want to express. I know we belong together. I'm not running from you, I'm running from myself. Until they could run no longer, Scorpio, and they were forced to face the unfaceable. And as I said, I feel strongly they reconnected with the divine throughout this process. They have such a deeper understanding of who they are now and what this connection is and what it means to them. I have never been this open and vulnerable with anyone. You have the power to hurt me deeply. This is why they are nervous and scared, Scorpio, because yes, they have gone through a transformation. Yes, they have been working on their healing. There are still insecurities that are there, my loves, but they know that for any chance of this connection to evolve, I will say, to transform, they need to start by being honest and open. Toxic. I feel they have been working through and healing through a lot of toxic energy that they've picked up, my loves, through their life. Now that could be unhealthy relationships, unhealthy habits. But it was a necessary process for them to go through. I need to end karmic ties before I can fully surrender to our divine union. And we have the word there, surrender. They are ready, Scorpio. They are ready to surrender to this, and they acknowledge that this is a divine union. 2, that is my 2 of Cups. That is my soulmate card. You are the only person who sees the real me. You see them, Scorpio, and your love. And I have been drawn to say this in every Scorpio love reading for July. Because you need to hear this, my loves. It's very strong, the message. Your love, Scorpio, is so potent. You've got no idea how your love, when you express your love to another, you've got no idea how potent that love is. There is so much depth to your love, Scorpio. It really is like no other. And this person feels it. Your Libra feels it on such a deep level. It scared them. They'd never experienced it before. They are very sure now of how they feel. They have been working on calming those choppy waters, my loves, because I feel their emotions were all over the place and it triggered fears and vulnerabilities within them. I can't see a future without you in it, without you in my life. Excuse me. I think about you 24/7 and that scares me. Yeah, they've been trying to make sense of these overwhelming emotions and feelings that you have stirred deep within them in places that they didn't even know existed, my loves. What are you thinking? Do you think about me? Intuition. Scorpio, use that amazing intuition of yours when this communication comes in, and use your own discernment. You will know if this is your situation and if what they are telling you is the truth. As I say, use that intuition of yours, my loves. You've changed my life. That's exactly what you do, Scorpio. You are transformation. You are death. An end to an old way of being or living, and a brand new version of a person is what emerges, and transformation. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now they could have it in their chart, or you could, or this could be the energy that they are in. I have abandonment issues. So they were literally running from themselves, Scorpio, refusing to acknowledge why they were feeling so vulnerable, why they had to shut themselves down to you, to this connection, until they were forced to face their fears. And again, I need to say this is divinely guided. It unfolded exactly as it was meant to, my loves. Okay. What else for Scorpio, please? Scorpio and Libra. I just feel they've been through a deep cleanse, Scorpio, a deep cleanse of past pains and hurts and baggage they were carrying around that needed to be dropped, gotten rid of. So we have listening. Yeah, they've been listening. They've been listening to the divine. They've been listening to their inner voice and their heart calling for the one that they love. They have been going through a healing, and you are their wish fulfillment, Scorpio. We have fear, releasing fear, Scorpio, and going through this healing process, which I feel has been very, very difficult and challenging, not just for your Libra, but for you as well. Final message for Scorpio, please, to close this reading. Thank you. Oh, wow. We have transformation again. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. And there we have it, my loves. The heart that belongs to you, Scorpio, and the transformation that has come through this deep reflected time that they have spent working with spirit, working with the divine, and your light, your love, what radiates from you, Scorpio, has been that guiding light to help them through this very difficult period, I feel. Okay, my loves, that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it, and as I said, please don't try and make it fit if it's not your situation, my loves. If you did enjoy it, please give it the thumbs up, as it really does get the video out there, and comment down below. I love to read your comments. And if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing, as it really will help my channel grow. And thank you to each and every single one of my subscribers. I love and appreciate every single one of you. Thank you, my loves. Okay, you all be safe out there. Bye for now.